And hello again with the next part of our conquests. The last time, unfortunately, we were unable to capture Bologna, one of our very few losses, and now they have all their archers replenished because they were captured, not killed. And we'll see what else they will be able to produce for our next attempt to capture the city. Also, we might be facing a revolt. Hope not. We'll see. On the next turn, we are out of money and we are besieged on two locations. And the first one we'll be dealing with is the Crusades at Toulouse, who are having some archers and some ballistas, and the rest is melee, so we should be able to deal with them without a lot of losses. But let's see. Okay, so apparently this is a it has two walls, two gates, actually more gates, but there is a secondary wall, inner wall, with a separate gate. This is basically impenetrable, so they will have a very hard time assaulting this. I mean, it looks virtually impossible to capture in my opinion, but it's the target of their crusade, so they will be coming. Fortunately, the Venetians are not helping the Germans in this attempt, so it's better for us. We are stacking all the units over there, and we are going to go out with our own siege machines too. So let's get out with the cavalry and start getting out the siege equipments. We'll be attacking with siege equipment from both sides to maximize the enemy losses. And let's get out a single squad of archers. So we will be trying to lure the enemy archers, loose formation. These will not shoot, they will only stand, take some losses, and just bait the enemy peasant archers into shooting. And then we will charge the enemy with our cavalry. That's the usual stuff that we are doing in siege battles. It works wonders. I can also just straight down eliminate, move the sieges to the side and start shooting. But I want to eliminate the archers to not trigger them at some point, just to be able to shoot absolutely freely at the enemy. So these are some sort of triggering themselves, but they're coming back. They're impatient to get wrecked. We don't have a commander, and we made a mistake to train mailed knights instead of feudal knights, but these will do just fine. I mean, they're good enough. Okay, so apparently these ones Yeah, they're returning to their position. Let's ready our cavalry, get them into position too. Come on. Okay, so they are coming. They're coming to shoot at our archers, which means that we can make our pincer movement. Get them. It will be good if we don't catch all the 3 squads, but only 2 of them. Like that. No, we captured the 3rd one too. Okay, so, but we captured these ones from the side. But, yeah. Let's run back with these, because they are not in a good position. And let's charge once again those. Okay, let's go back. I think at this point the enemy artillery will start shooting. So let's go back. These ones are still marching. They will be reloading. Let's run back. Okay, get into formation and smash into them once again. We basically lost only 3 horses, I think. Okay, so they're running, we'll crush them from the back. And these ones, come on, get them. Awesome. Let's run now to the flank. We'll go get them from the side. Yep, just like that. These ones are routing too. So you can go back now. They are not coming back. And just continue to run from the ballistas. Fast, fast, fast. Because these ones might start shooting. They are rotating. They are not yet. Yeah, they are just rotating around. So while this is happening, oh, we have these horses hidden into the trees. Funny. I wonder how to shoot with this catapult, directly from the front or from the sides. I think to get the catapult to shoot from the front, like from this high ground, if it's in range. If not in range, whatever. Let's get these archers over there. Come on. Okay, get these two. And as I said, let's move the ballistas to the two different sides of the enemy. At this point we can also get out the heavy infantry and let's get out all the crossbowmen out. Let's also get the other spearmen out. Not spearmen, sorry. Peasant archers. So this cavalry squad is kind of tired, but somehow out of range of the ballistas. That's cool. Let's place them in on this side and let's move this cavalry to this side to support basically our siege weapons. So the catapult is ready. Let's start shooting at this town militia. So the idea is to shoot at a central unit, which means that because it's not really, so to say, it's not accurate at all. So the idea is if you shoot at a central unit, the projectiles which are falling short or are going to fall too far away, you're going to strike them with these. So maximum damage. Here was the first and it hit actually the squad in the front, as you see. So 17% of the army is gone. These were the archers. Yeah, that was very unlucky for me, but it happens, it happens. Okay, so let's position this ballista towards the front, and with this ballista we'll be dealing damage to the enemy cavalry. Oh, my catapult is terrible and it has the high ground and it cannot shoot properly. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, let's see what are these ballistas doing. Great, the frontal. Let's move to shoot at this one. Ooh, that was a really nice hit. 11 horsemen with one hit. Okay, and the secondary one, I need you to come to shoot at the second line. Let's line in those knights a bit more precisely. Now at this point the main problem are the enemy siege weapons, the ballistas that they have, and of course the... Ouch. That was another hit to these horsemen. The enemy king. The enemy king. Okay, so these are lined up. Let's move to attack these. And let's move to attack these on the flank. Let's try to attack this squad instead. Okay, and on the other flank, my machines will be turning now. We need to be extra careful for our siege weapons, and if something happens on one of the sides, it might be a good idea to just abandon them and don't lose troops on trying to defend them. Well, that catapult is not really precise. It hit the ram. Ooh, that was a really nice hit. Really nice. Okay. So at this point we started to... Maybe this ballista is not in a really good position, but anyway, let's start shooting at these at this cavalry. I wonder how they will readjust after eliminating these mailed knights on the flank. They have a lot of heavy cavalry, which basically is the main problem for me right now. After I deal with the heavy cavalry, I will be going for their maybe siege machines. Let's try to shoot in this direction. That was another good hit. Another one. I think only 4 horsemen remain on this side. And here we've killed already like 20% of this squad or more. That was a good hit. If this siege tower starts blocking too many of my shots, I will readjust the position of my catapult. I'm now shooting at this squad too, which is great. Yeah, so let's readjust. Actually, don't. Let's shoot back at this squad. Okay, so they are readjusting their position. At this point it's ideal to not do anything, to not provoke anything. It is okay for the catapult to keep shooting. They're moving the ballistas in range for my catapults, which is cool, but I doubt I will be able to shoot at them. So let's target again this cavalry, and let's target the king. And on the other end, let's also target the king and target this heavy cavalry. Target the siege machines because they are in range. Yeah, it will be... Let's go for the sieges. We need to destroy them. We need to be super precise. I hope they don't destroy my machines. Okay, so this machine is gone. They didn't kill... They did not destroy any machine of ours, and these are not even shooting at us. These fell short. Come on, it's 67% damage. So we almost destroyed all of their machines. Only one machine is standing there. Come on. These were really close. Okay, and you can start attacking the king and that heavy cavalry on the flanks. Come on, 67%. My catapult is still shooting. Alright, that was a direct hit. Our ballista also took a direct hit. So we are extremely close, but they are not attacking us, which means we can start wiping them out. More likely we can continue wiping them out. So they don't have any ranged units. 33% killed. Not even half of the time has passed. After we kill their king, we'll move our crossbowmen into a position. By that time, we should have their heavy cavalry seriously reduced. Also some of their infantry, because this catapult is so devastating. Ouch. We have 2 ballistas to shoot at the enemy king and 2 ballistas to shoot on the cavalry on the flanks. Oh my god. 6 horses in one hit. Let's use our final catapult shots for this squad. It looks really packed. Another 4 dead, I think. Yep. That was a really... Let's stop our ballistas, which are hitting these on the flanks. Let's eliminate the king first, wait for the enemy adjustments. So only the king remains. Stop shooting, the other ones will get him. Can you start shooting at the heaviest stack? You can. I wonder what will happen if I destroy this siege tower. Will it burns?
The enemy king is slain. A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that. We must press our advantage.
Okay, so let's see how they will readjust. Probably they won't do much. Yeah. Yeah, basically they didn't do much as expected. We can now eliminate the squads on the flanks, the cavalry is on the flanks. Let's shoot at this heavy cavalry too, and let's start moving our crossbowmen into position. Let's disable that fire at will thingy. Yeah, so this siege tower will take more damage soon because the guy with the flak is inside. So they almost don't have cavalry at this point. Even if they decide to charge, they will be destroyed. And I wonder if I destroy their siege equipment while they weren't yet using it, will that affect the next the battle if let's say the battle timer ends and it's a draw? Because this siege tower is nearly gone. And that squad is
Glory
gone.
to God! The enemy siege tower is destroyed!
Apparently we destroyed the tower, but I don't see much happening. Okay, let's get these ballistas to shoot at the next squad. This heavy cavalry will be further eliminated. There are now only 10 horses. That's fine. Okay, and let's start moving our crossbowmen to the flank of the enemy. Only 2 horses left. 1 horse left. I'll leave only 1 ballista to shoot at them. I mean, it's 1 horse. It doesn't even matter. So these ones are into position. In the woods. And at this point we can start the systematic destruction with crossbowmen on this side. Let's move also the crossbowmen from the other side.
We are being attacked!
So let's group these as group 1. Okay, stop shooting. Let's get these. You can start shooting at the next squad. Let's get these, they're full of HP. So this cavalry squad will deal with them. On this side, let's start shooting at the next full squads.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
I forgot that more units are running here. Yeah, these will leave, but they're utterly lost. So
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
okay, so they're trying to respond to my movements, but I think it's a bit too late. So only 25% or so are left. I don't know why they're not running yet, but apparently. Okay, let's move in from the other flank too. More squads are now running away. We are going to pick them up, of course. Let's make sure they don't try to recover and come back.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Yeah, no kidding. So we have more squads leading the battle so soon. Okay, so these ballista units are trying to charge us. Funny. And they are now broken.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
I mean, this is just... Come on. Just get into their way.
We are being attacked!
And these are the final moments of the battle, basically. Okay, let's stop these. There is only one unit left, which is going to be...
The enemy flees the battle! Run down those worthless... The enemy are overcome!
Heroic victory!
This is a great victory!
Only
worthy of
26 lost. I think the majority of these are the peasant archers.
I beg of you, don't...
And yeah, they hate me even more now. This Crusader army is no more. And we can safely... Unfortunately, we cannot get another catapult. We can get more cavalry, but we don't have the money to do so. But we are doing just fine. I mean... Do we need to get one more unit here? And if yes... Okay, let's get one more heavy cavalry. Combine these, retrain these two squads. And this should be it.
Who has displeased you?
And so, as we killed the Holy Roman Emperor,
The Kaiser's finest yearn to face you
yeah,
in battle.
they have more family members.
I throw down
This
the
is the
gauntlet to you.
faction
Accept the
heir
challenge.
now. And I have no idea where is the king.
You are not
Probably
one
in
Kaiser.
Vienna, just standing there. But that's fine. And so how to proceed
That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship.
with everything? Should we get first Metz? Not Metz, Bern, sorry.
Where to, sire? Moving in unseen, my
I will not waste words with
Face me in battle.
So they
It is
have
the
a lot of
honorable way to resolve
armies.
this.
I can actually
The
kill the
Kaiser's
faction
finest
heir
yearn to face
here
you in battle.
Be gone.
if
You
I
are not
want.
my Kaiser.
He'll probably decide
I'll not
to
face the might of the
besiege
Reich, coward.
Staufen. And we can get some... Do we need... Yeah, they have a lot of ballistas. Let's get some crossbowmen. Good crossbowmen, we'll need them.
sire.
Be gone. You are not
Captain
my Kaiser.
Henry.
No fool, send your emissary to me.
Okay, let's take Bern
Yes.
first.
Orders. Your orders, number one.
Do we need the general? Yeah, let's get our
Your
general
orders, number one.
here.
Your orders, number one.
He can come back in one turn if
We will engage them
needed.
honorably, my lord. Without question.
Relation worsened. I guess this is with the Holy Roman Empire. I barely do care. And yeah, this time we should not fail in taking the city. What a long turn, guys, and the previous turn was also really long. Like so many battles and stuff. Here there is no double wall, but where the wall is damaged, it's damaged somewhere, but it doesn't look like this. It's here, the damage is here on this side. Okay, let's get the ballistas on this side, like that, and everyone else basically. I forgot to see what is guarding the city. There is some light cavalry, maybe some heavy cavalry. A lot of cavalry is guarding the city, which is good, because we have heavy spearmen. And it's good that we actually took our very important commander. But they don't have archers, which means that if we destroy the tower, we will be able to move in crossbowmen to shoot at the enemy from point blank range, which, as you already have noticed, I love doing. But I hope we have the necessary ammunition to destroy the towers. Okay, the wall is 74% gone. We also have light cavalry, which we can use to shoot from close distance. Okay, let's speed that up.
Excellent.
100%,
We have breached our enemy's
and it's now
walls.
gone. Let's shoot at the tower. Let's see how... Okay, we will be able to destroy that tower for sure. I'm not sure for the other one. Okay, let's take our crossbowmen over there. Also our beloved mercenary infantry. Okay, this tower is gone. Let's take the other one too. But they're not coming to stay. At the wall itself, so basically we will be able to enter in, and get more troops. So they have heavy cavalry, light cavalry, whatever. So we'll get a squad of light cavalry to open the gate, but we don't need to open the gate. I mean, we'll just run in with the cavalry from the other side. And we'll get the heavy infantry to fight on this side. Okay, let's first take that tower out. Okay, so now we have the tower out. And let's get the crossbowmen. I'll still use them to take some of the enemy units out somehow. We will be shooting from above, which is never ideal for ranged units when there is no open like line of sight. But it's better than nothing, so my problem is that if I enter just like that, I have only 2 squads of heavy infantry. Okay, let's shoot at these units. Even from above the wall. Yeah, we are actually doing some damage. Yep, that's pretty fine. So let them shoot. What are these units here? It's more cavalry. Yeah, so it's not ideal. They'll just come for me near the gate if I decide to do these movements. So actually it might not be that bad of an idea to destroy more and more forces of theirs if possible. We are killing both light and heavy cavalry. Let's also start shooting at the spearmen, because they will also be problematic. And hope these don't activate the tower. Okay, so these are now basically killed like 13% of their army, just like that. But it's not my fault that they don't have ranged units in their isolated castle. They might activate this tower, but yeah. It's not really close. So we are nearly out of ammo, so let's focus on the infantry, because we don't have bonus damage versus infantry. The more we kill, the better. So it is what it is. 20% gone, better than nothing. And we should now focus on entering the city. I think of entering and putting a guard mode with one of the squads, and doing the same with the other, but on this side try to get the enemy also get in with the cavalry inside their position. We'll see if we'll try to do some damage with the ballistas from the inside. We don't have a lot of time to do such movements, so let's line in to invade the enemy's positions. Get the king. Not the king, the general, sorry. General, which has a maximum amount of stars when in battle, but for some reason not when on the campaign map itself. So let's enter. Stop. So we're getting into a position right in front of them. They will enter the wall, but what are you going to do on the wall? You're not going to activate the tower. So you can stay on the wall, that's fine. I can shoot you with the ballista. Let's get these over here, so the enemy decides they won't be doing anything. So I'll do what I love doing the most. I will enter with a siege equipment myself. And I will shoot at the enemy cavalry. So they have a full stack of heavy cavalry in the back. I wonder if I even have the time to do that. Apparently I scare them with my cavalry right there, and with the fact that they are taking some losses occasionally. I wonder if I'll kill some of my guys. Okay, let's shoot at the squad which is further ahead, because I don't want to kill some of my heavy spearmen, because they have to carry my battle. Okay, that was a very good hit. So basically right now we are breaking our formation just to shoot at the enemy heavy cavalry. This can end rather bad, but we're doing it anyway. Come on, take into a guarding position. They are wavering. Okay, that's great. Works for me. We are continuing to just methodically kill the enemy units, which are not really interested in trying to do something. The only downside is that we are running out of time. Okay, let's get these in line right here. Also guard mode. So this squad is nearly eliminated. I am nearly out of ammo, and we don't have much time, so we will be shooting some final, basically. Come on, some final volleys. Yeah, okay, these are good enough. Let's just start moving because... Okay, last one. That's it. We don't have any more time. Let's get these more to the front. Let's get these. Rob them.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging
Okay,
a
pull the
worthy
commander
victory.
back. Once again we will run out of time because we want to kill everyone. Come on, get into a position, charge them properly, like with speed, from the back. Yeah, just like that. Get into a better position. They have a tower. Okay, let's get this going. get more
Battle is
cavalry
in
to the
our
flanks.
favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Once again, running out of time.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, we'll basically run out of time once again. And they are activating the tower, which is starting to shoot at us.
Curses! Our men no longer command the castle.
Actually, there is some hope of getting a victory. There are only 10–12% left to troops. We have 2 minutes to go. We need to get more cavalry in. Yep, like that. Let's do the same from the other side.
We are blessed. The enemy general is dead. We have sent the idiot to hell.
1 minute and a half, only 5% gone. Guys, we got them. We actually got them. 2%. Come on, we have 1 minute. 1%, only 1% enemies, come on. Get them. One final rally. 1 minute. Who is the guy who is still standing? Him.
This is a clear
Oh.
victory that goes to all
This
the
was
men of
really
great
close, really
virtue
close.
and valor.
But yeah, we actually did it with the least possible casualties, but we were about to lose it like we lost Bologna.
A most honorable
Anyway,
victory, my
we
noble
get
lord.
Bern,
Our courage has prevailed. These
and
lands are
we
yours, my
need
lord.
to build some roads, which means basically no crossbowmen in this turn. Get 15k on the next one, and hopefully we will be able to get the rich city of Bologna on the next turn. I really hope they don't repair the wall.
Yes.
And on the next episode, on the next part, essentially, still in this turn we have to deal with the English, and we will be also landing
Can you not tell
an
friend
army
from
in
foe?
England, and we'll start taking the battle to the enemies in the north. That was our 27th region and 74th victory, but there are a lot more to come until we get Jerusalem and 45 regions in total. This is it for this episode, and see you on the next one.